Welcome once again to the great and powerful Zero. How powerful and great can Zero be anyway? I ask you. This is single player Minecraft, usual kind of story. And we put on the helmet. We have to put on the helmet. We have accomplished many things, but the biggest thing is that we have skipped over 1.19.1 and we've gone straight to 1.19.2. Today's episode is titled Death to Basketball. And there's a blank sign over here. Server news. I'm not doing server videos at the moment, but we are making a lot of progress. We have to make progress on several things. We have to do the ice and the nether roof. We have to do the platform, and then we have to place the rails. I've done everything but the platforms, but we got to do more platforms. We also have to gather as much iron as possible and as much ice as possible. Swimming pool. Oh yeah, the swimming pool is being worked on. We'll get to that. Clay brick building and corner. Yep, these are things that are being planned. I don't know if I'll get to them today. Shulker boxes. Oh yes, we got shulker boxes last episode of this thing. There we go. Enderman farm. Oh yes, yes. I'm going to show you everything. 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 Well, not everything. As you can see, Unbreaking 3 is the best we could do. Actually, I don't know how we got Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 1. This is commonplace, and I hated it. Because I was always having low levels. Look how many levels I got now. 40. 40 levels now. So we're going to do something about these swords. And we got extra stuff here. I forgot what that was for. And the stuff that's not been smelted in a while, but we've made some changes and we'll get to them. Many things to do, and I shall go over them almost individually. This is no longer viable because it's, here it is, stone axe. I gotta replace that. We will, break. Okay, now one of the things is we could do this. As you can see, that cyan line indicates we could break all the blocks for that. But then we got this. I just need one. Just need one right now. There it is. Anyway, never mind that. The point is, this is untenable, and playing on the server has shown me otherwise. That what we could do is we could do a 2-wide long thing like this with these, and I could just break with a hoe that has fortune, maximum fortune. What is it? 3, 5, whatever maximum fortune is. I wasn't planning on using the birch right now. Oops, I hate that too. Going over the blah 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 hundreds of whatever they are. Potion shop, rail duplicator. Still got rail duplication. Nether portal. Enchanting room. We're going to move this, or we're going to move some aspects of this into the nether. Not all the aspects of it, but it's a start. We're going to get started on that. So, we weren't done making Libraries. More to do. That's not finished again. We worked on a bunch of things, but we didn't work on everything. I didn't work on the main base, for example. I'm finally getting extra armor that I could just stick around in places. And I'm going to have more armor up here, I think. I might be misremembering this. Actually, it might be a good idea if I could find some way to place... Maybe I could place them in here. What? What? You guys are annoying. Alright, well, let's focus on what we're going to actually do here today. Oh! I've got room. I got room. Let's set this up. Yeah, it's this way. There's the farm. I just made a purple farm on the MM server, and it's bigger than this, I think. Not by too much, though. I've shown this last episode. Okay, so what we need is we need 11 different colors. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, how do we do this again? Okay, that's 11. We got 12 colors. We'll decide which ones to use first. We'll get to those. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, I thought there was a sign over there. We're not done yet. Our chicken farm is working. That's working. Alright, so let's focus on what we're going to do here. First, let's make another enchanting table. We've got one for the main base, and we've got one that I showed you a minute ago. So this is the third one, or fourth one. We have one in our starter base as well. Okay, that's done. Next, we need to make bookshelves for it. There we go, bookshelves for it. Okay, the books are for that. The lapis lazuli. We're going to need to take some chests. We need more chests, though, for this stuff. And what else do we need? Yeah, I got to take it all with me before we go. And so I got to make sure I have everything with me. We're going to need to take some building material. What do we got for building material? Well, we got endstone. What do we got for endstone? Let's see what we got for endstone. Calcite. I don't remember calcite. Moss. How many moss blocks we got? Oh, we got a bunch. Endstone. Here we go. We got a bunch of them. Let's see. I think 6 should be enough. 6 stacks should be enough. The diamonds. The diamonds are for tools. Enderman head. Okay, I killed some endermen in the end, so I could get the ender stuff. I didn't put the heads away for some reason. There. Heads have been put away. The heads are useless. We updated everything to 1.12.2. I didn't talk about this, but we've got tons and tons of these changes. You know, amplified nether. Many of these were not needed to be updated. We had to update all the Ceruleum mods, and we added a couple of new ones, but I'm forgetting which ones they were. Inventorio has been updated. Iris has been updated. We're not going to be using Iris today. And then there's stuff like Manningham Mills. I'd never heard of it. Name tag tweaks. I guess. Overpowered mending. Villagers drop emeralds on death. I haven't killed them though. I'm probably going to get rid of this because we're going to do some villager trading. But I haven't got that going around yet. Alright, I think we're ready. Ender pearls. Do I need ender pearls? I don't need ender pearls. Where can I put the ender pearls? Or maybe I do need ender pearls. What do I need ender pearls for? Eyes of Ender. Is that it? Well, if I don't need any... Uvmo. Hey, Uvmo. How you doing? Still having challenges with Distant Horizons? Yep. Last time I installed it for 1.19.1, or was it 1.19.2, and crashed my computer. Completely crashed it. And then I'd get a lot of error messages, and then chunks wouldn't load. Or LOD. Chunks wouldn't LOD. This works. And so I'm liable to just use that. But I'm not going to use it right now. This isn't one of those exploring, exciting episodes. Why aren't you running? I got faster rails. As you can see, those things. And there's one down there at the other end of that. I love fast rails. Get there much faster. Duncha. Okay, so we got those, and we got the shulker shells, so we can make 11... I got killed at the end of the last episode. Oh, wait, crashed the computer? I might be playing with some. Really enjoying it, though there are crashes from time to time. Yeah. Well, crashing the game is fine, but when the whole computer crashes, it's a driver issue. And I can't fix the driver issue. You know, that's just how it happens. So, because it won't update. And the reason it doesn't update is because I'm not updating Windows 10. Because if I update Windows 10, it becomes Windows 11. So, I'm stuck with a crashy computer until I buy a new one, which will probably end up being Windows 11, which ticks me off. I am going to buy a new computer, and it's maybe not in August, and maybe not in September, but it is going to be bought. And it will probably be my last computer. Ever. Somebody suggested making an ice path instead of having minecarts. Minecarts are traditional. Now I discovered something awful here. I'll show you this. Watch this. Pushes me back into there. Now the thing about that, the thing about it pushing me back into there, that's fine because what happened was that this is too long and we need a longer thing over here. So if I've got another rail on me, no extra rails on me. Okay, so I got to remember to bring a rail next time, and I have to shorten this rail or something so that it'll give me the oomph to go up. Otherwise, it goes too fast. And when it goes too fast, it pushes me into the block before I could go up the ramp. That is just stupid. But here we are, and it's nighttime, and I'm going to drink. Minecart says we have a mod that makes them that quick. You bet. I can make them even faster, but I don't want to go overboard, you know. Faster is good, but too fast is ridiculous. Alright, so... Wait, you could stack them? That doesn't seem right. That does not seem right. I thought I had the mod that lets you look inside a shulker box. I guess I don't. Alright, well, let's start coloring them. White one? Yep. Black one? Yep. If you could just stack empty shulker boxes, that's awesome. Alright, blue one. Green one. That's not green, that's lime. yellow one, red one, purple. Yes, it's different. We need to save one for green, not lime. So we'll do orange. We'll do lime. But we're going to have a regular... And we got to have light blue because we're going to put ice in that one. And that just leaves two. I think we'll have one regular one. So when we're down to just using the regular colored one... Yeah. So these dyes we don't need. We can put them back, but... too fast and you'll be moving faster than you can load chunks. Well, yeah, that's... But we're going to do that with ice eventually. Alright. Heading to the end. And I still haven't connected this up with the main portal. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that eventually. When? Future episode. Or we could do it today, actually. But I want to do this. Look at what I'm bringing. 200 lapis. 300 end stone. We've got something planned here. What could it possibly be? All right, so this is like the back rooms, weird places, weird walls, and weird configurations, and strange little obsidian stuff. And I just haven't dug out the whole area, but we're gonna dig out this level, and then we'll build a level down from this, and maybe up from this. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. We can have a level above that. Over there is my Enderman murderer thing. But the thing is, they're not Endermen, they're basketball players. And this episode is titled Death to Basketball for a very good reason. Oh, it's empty. I must have emptied it out. Alright, well, never mind. I dug this, I built this, but we're going to make a railway. Oh, I don't have the stuff for the railway. Well, we'll come back and do it later. We made an Ender. It's a simple design. There's YouTube videos. It's the first result. 1.19.2. It works. It works. But there was a problem, and you Uvmo are the exactly right person to have joined this server. To have joined this video, because as it happens, I was thinking about you when I was making this, because the Endermen were falling off in weird places, and they would not take enough damage and stuff, and it's because of the effects. Oh, you see that he fell out. That guy fell out. Why is he falling out? Well, anyway, what happened was, it's that potion effects video. It's the potion effects video. I mean, mod, so that you have to kill them, and you can't kill them. Basketball player with half a heart out of bounds. There we go. Anyway, so I removed it so that they are all half a heart again, which is awesome. Turn that on. So you see how that works, and you know it works. And I don't care to mess with that right now. But anytime I need ender pearls, it works. So I'm thinking of removing random potion effects from mental block, which I know you're going to be very pleased about that. But now what I gotta do is I gotta figure out what the deal is over here. Why are they falling off to the side, teleporting out and walking around there? Because I have to fix that. But it seems okay. Seems okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now... I think I'd be a little bit safer and happier if I did... Well, wait a minute. I need more than 376 end stone. I need like thousands of cobblestone or something. But we'll use cobbled grimstone. But, oh, there's just too much here, so I gotta... All right. There we go. I gotta make it look pretty. Oh, I don't have the whatchamazit with me. Well, all right, that's fine. That can wait too. But that's gonna remind me. No, wait. I should be able to make it into something. I should be able to make it into something. Hey, we have to make a mine track here. But if we do that, we've also got to make one that takes us all the way from there, all the way back to the exit portal. And then we're going to also make one that goes through the various locations until we can get back to the end city, which we had found at the end of the last episode. And what a disaster that was. Death and everything. Got killed, had to come back and get my stuff. You know how that is. Oh, piffle. Alright, we don't need those. Can we do this? Yes. Polished grimstone. Grimstone bricks. I think grimstone bricks would make sense. Because over here we've got end bricks. So we'll probably be doing bricks on this side. So there we go, grimstone bricks. End stone, on the other hand, I need to have a small supply, but not too small a supply of the slabs. I'm also going to need some grimstone slabs, but we'll not do that right now. All right. Oh, but there's a problem. They're going to spawn on these. So I can't do these right now because I have to place slabs on them or torches. I discovered that they don't spawn where there's torches. So it's only like level 0. So that's pretty good. I was surprised at that result, really. And why do I have ender pearls? That is very dangerous. All right, here we go. I'm going to work on this. This design was very surprisingly easy, although, yeah, I'm not sure what's going wrong when they're sometimes landing outside of the area. Huge problem there. Oh, we got carry-on, don't we? We got the carry-on mod. What's it called? Carrier. And we got craftable chainmail armor. That's new. I haven't crafted any chainmail armor, though. I should make a few sets, though. Crawl is back. Crawl is back. I know. Won't work on servers. I'd be very glad if you removed it. I have a hunch mobs with effects spawn before the mod was removed would remain affected. Well, yeah, but you can kill them. They do remain unaffected, affected. They do, however, because well, they just did. I had to kill them all here. All right, so what we're gonna need to do is, well, I could do it here, I suppose. This is where we're gonna put the rail. The rail will go here. So what we need to do is we need to put it over here, but we can't put this too close to that. So maybe it'd be better if we had the rail go to here, and then over here we built the other thing. I gotta be careful. I'm carrying everything on me. Okay, so the wall there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add one more. 5. Wall there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a wall here. Okay. Okay. Do I have an anti-Enderman griefing mod? Yeah, I'm using that. They might attack anyway, though. It's not been a very good mod. Enderman... Passive Enderman, I think it's called. Configurably prevent an Enderman from picking up blocks, griefing, and attacking players. Guess what they do? They pick up blocks anyway, and they have griefed, and they have attacked me. I may turn that off too, of course, because I like a good challenge. But you know how these things are. Also, there I'm going to have to put the chests if I ever build any. Okay, so this is where it starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, wait a minute, though. I gotta do this. Okay, so next, button don't work. There we go, nice and safe looking. Probably safe looking. Okay. And now I don't have to have torches all over that place anymore because I've got 41 levels. Yeah. All right, how are we going to do this? Now we got to set up an entire thing here. So we're going to have an anvil there. We'll have a... I'm not going to go all the way back there with that thing. I got to just take one now. Let's see. Enderman levels. I didn't take an anvil. I know, I'm a fool. Well, we'll bring an anvil next time. Not as big of a deal. Okay, but now we get to start making the stuff here. Okay, so first we got a diamond pickaxe to enchant. We're going to have a second diamond pickaxe to enchant, which is going to be... one's going to be silk touch and one's going to be regular. Then we want a sword. Shovel. Axe. We'll do armor next time when we get more diamonds. I'm not going to repair the armor. Oh. I watched your last MB stream. I think either the particle mod or the lack of an anti-ender griefing mod led to the haunting of Enderman or new early bird. It's possible. Well, I couldn't get the passive Enderman to work. I think that's if I removed it, that would be the reason why. As for the particle mod, what particle mod? Well, anyway, the effects mod. I'm gonna get rid of that. It's just dumb. soon as I can update to 1.19.2, I need disk fabric to update. And they're being very unhelpful. So at the end of August, if it hasn't happened, I'm going to get a new one. I'm going to get a new mod, and I'm going to have to waste time with that. Alright, so we need a hoe. Yes, a hoe. Because I need the hoe with Fortune 3 to, so I can chop down the leaves. Theoretically. Whether that works, I don't know. Am I missing something? A backup sword, perhaps? I think I'll just hold on to the diamonds right now. Alright. And here's the only non-vanilla item, the only non-vanilla thing of the entire game. Deep pockets. And this is so that I can have the extra 3 lines. And Inventorio requires deep pockets so you can have the 3 lines. You know. No grindstone. Oh yeah, grindstone could probably be added. Well, we'll add it. We'll add it eventually. Alright, so make some chests. You know, there isn't anywhere to put the grindstone if we, Oh well, lost that one. Alright, so now we got somewhere to put the grindstone. Anvil, grindstone, or maybe grindstone, anvil. Doesn't matter. We're gonna make the chests right now. Wait, we need twice as many. So many things to have with enchant tables nowadays. Yeah. Hey, I like them. I like the new stuff. That stuff that they started introducing around 1.13, 1.14, thereabouts. Was awesome. Alright, here goes. Here's our first new enchantment. Efficiency, protection, piercing. Efficiency is 3, not 5. But we're going to give it 3. And so it begins. I only brought 15 books. Lure, efficiency 1, impaling. Alright, well let's try Silk Touch. We need a Silk Touch. And efficiency 4. That's awesome. Of course, I'm not going to use these until I have mending. Once I have mending, and I'm going to add other ones, obviously. Alright, next book. Power 3. That's for bows. I don't need a bow. Unbreaking 3. Fortune. Oh wait, I need fortune on a hoe. Let's see what the hoe does. Fortune 1, but I need fortune 2. Meanwhile, we got unbreaking 3. Yeah, let's put a book in there. That makes sense. And efficiency 4. But we'll be adding a certain fortune thing to it. Unbreaking 3. Can add that to this, but I'm not. The first one I have to add is mending. Mending has to be added first to these things. It's not sufficient. Anvils, smithing tables. Do we need smithing tables though? E-chests. Oh yeah, ender chests. Well, I could probably add one somewhere. Maybe what I could do is I could, maybe I could add an extra bit here or something. Move everything over by 1. Let's see how we would do this. Only if you have netherite. Ah, that would be the reason. Alright, so the idea is that we could move these over here. I guess that's possible. In that case, we could just move them all here like that. Let's see, we could do that then. Well, I'm not making another one right now. Alright, here's what I'll do. Alright, so now we got room for everything. We could probably even put more bookshelves, though we won't need to, because there's a theoretical maximum for that. Enderman ASMR. Esmer? ASMR. I've heard the acronym ASMR, but I forgot what it refers to. Not important. None of this is important. I'm upset that I used cobblestone for the floor on this. I don't mind using cobblestone for everything else. But the idea is that this is the original design, so we're going to keep the cobblestone. Never mind. Alright, what do we got next? We got 29 levels. Let's do some killing. Kill, kill, kill. There we go. Kill him over here, I don't care. Welcome to Critical Ops Ivan! Oh, and life is fluid. I didn't realize that was your message. Well, welcome to both of you. Ah, there he is. He fell out. There's that guy fell out again. What do you do about these guys? Alright, what do we got here? Sharpness 3. Sharpness 3 is good. Give it a sharpness 3. It's not sharpness 5, but a fire aspect. Maybe that's good. Maybe not. Alright, make another one. Make a silk touch sword. Knockback 2. I don't like that either. Alright, well, we'll work on that some other day. Diamond shovel. Unbreaking, efficiency. Could have been better, I think. Fortune 3. Oh, we need Fortune 3. Short on levels already. Playing on a new server. Yeah, the new server. Mystical Midget is his name. I don't like it, but who cares? And he's playing the game, and he's building a rail out to 1 million. And he's having us help him. He's one of those Farlander guys. Goes to the Farlands, goes to the cornered Farlands, which he's doing, but he's also spending time on the server. Alright, we got enough going on here. Give me my Fortune 3. Awesome. Alright, so it's just back to books again. Flame. Protection 1. Just start making the books, I guess. Oh, those are no good. Alright. Sharpness 3. Here we go again. Oh, not again. Alright. Kill, kill, kill. about those guys? Water, perhaps? No, that's not gonna work. The only thing I can think of is maybe we'll just have to place a ceiling. Which one was it? Where are you? There we go. Much better than the other sharpness 3. Thorns. Sharpness 1. Protection 2. I'm running out of space here. Alright, that one was Silk Touch, so we need one that's not a Silk Touch. Unbreaking 3. Hope it's not Silk Touch. Up. New server is incredible. I'm going to show you, I'm going to do another video of it soon. Maybe tomorrow or some other day. It might not be a live stream, it might just be a regular video. And that's why I'm not so sure. It's a really cool server. And you can join if you've been hanging around on their stream. But they'll whitelist people, and then you can join them, and you can build stuff. But they want it's like a doing work. Ow! Don't do that. It's like kind of like having to work on there. You know, you have to build the rails. You have to build the platform on for the rails. You have to mine out the iron, that sort of thing. It's just junk like that. Not as much of a big deal as you think. Alright, give me that Unbreaking 3. And it's just Unbreaking 3, which is how I like it. Alright, now I got room for more books. Loyalty. Does anybody bother with loyalty? Or Bane of Arthropods, for that matter. The Silk Touch shovel. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, that's why not. Well, it doesn't matter. Efficiency's good. So glad I built this thing. It was crazy. It was driving me crazy. Hadn't had one of these in years. We had one on Mental Block years and years ago when it first... Mental Block Season 3, and it caused our server to crash because it didn't work it didn't work during a snapshot. It was really horrible stuff. Let's enchant some of the lapis here. Smite 4. Do I want smite? I want sharpness. Power or efficiency? We'll do efficiency. Oh, these are not good. I like modern Minecraft, which I consider 1.13 plus. Some people only play 1.12.2, 1.8, 1.7.2. Some people only play beta 1.7.3. That's it. So the server that MM or Mystical Midget is, the server he's running is 1.17.1 because that was the last version of Minecraft with the old 256 height. And I was like, what kind of crap is that? But he just doesn't want to dig for... He doesn't want to dig underground for diamonds in Grimstone, aka Deep Slate. Something like that. Blast Protection 4, that'll be good for armor. Oh, that will be good for armor. Hey guys! I'm right here! Probably the hardest part about building this thing was making the endermite at the top. I had to take a whole bunch of ender pearls upstairs. Alright, here we go. Protection 3. How do we stop them? Death to basketball. Oh, they're walking around outside. Well, they are damaged. Maybe they won't heal. Do they heal? Does anybody know if they heal? Power 3, sharpness 2. You're reading sharpness 2. Unbreaking 1. Unbreaking 1 isn't very good, but it's what we got right now. Quick charge. Anybody bother with that? Oh, that's a bow related, isn't it? This feels so completely off. Just completely off. I'm breaking 3. Another unbreaking 3. Look at that. Let's take that. Let's take all of them. Let's take all of them. Whoa, what do we got here? Luck of the Sea and Blast Protection 4. I got a Blast Protection here somewhere. There it is. One more. We might need Feather Falling 2. I'd like to have Feather Falling 2, so we'll do that. We'd like to have... Alright, that's it for our books. I don't understand that. It's like that with speedrunners too. I can get it for a mod pack. Says the guy who won't update his server to 1.19.2. You won't update your server? I'll update my server to 1.19.2. Well, you know, height. Some people just don't want to play with the greater height, and that's just what they want. And I'm fine with that, really. Is there anything else I need to build out here besides, the usual other objects and things? I could build more. I could build out this way. Like, if we want more books, we can have cows and stuff. But I don't have a proper cow thing yet set up anyway. It doesn't matter. We'll just leave now. Off we go. place is a mess, and I'm constantly worried about falling to my death and stuff. Well, should I build a... Yeah, the problem with this is it has to be 2.5 height is the maximum possible. So we do this. And I guess an Enderman won't travel through that. I don't know. I got an idea. Let's just do this out to a certain distance, and maybe that's all that's going to be necessary. That they're not going to travel all the way the hell down there. We do have to have a 3 height area when you get off the minecart, which we're going to set that up. Maybe we should set it up on the right side over there instead of over there, because there's only a little room over there. Oop. I haven't updated my server setup for friends over the summer. Actually running it by method suggested by Sashiro. Isn't Sashiro doing a new mod right now? I heard something about Sashiro is doing a new mod. Something about the portal in the deep dark city. I'm very interested in that mod. Is that far enough? I don't know. Well, it's not all the way. Na 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 na. This is too long of a distance. And being too long of a distance, we need to set something up. Ooh, interesting. Didn't know Sesh was a modder. Actually, that's what I thought. I read something. It's on the CC Discord. That's all I remember. Let's go all the way. Do, 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 do. Let's go all the way. And then we got to have, over there, we got to have... Well, the problem here is we can't build on the obsidian platform because it just anything you put on the obsidian platform for 3 height completely is demolished. So we can't just have a rail going here. So what we'll probably need to do is we'll probably need to have a rail that goes in here, stops here, lands in here somewhere. But then you get out and you're going to take damage. Well, it worked anyway, and we got our stuff here. We'll leave the end stone here so we can build more. Wait, let's take everything else out. And we need some fences, but we need some sturdy, solid fences, and so that's where these come in. It's going to be ugly. Oh, wait, we can't stand on them while placing them. Wait, can we? Oh, we can. All right, yeah, but we can't... if we place them up here, we don't have anything to jump on. I guess I could jump on something else. This is something Minecraft, by the way. Well, never mind. Just talking about Minecraft. So we'll fix that. Let's put that... If we put the head down, can we jump on the head? That wasn't supposed to happen, but... Oh, this is the most terrifying thing in the entire... As I was saying, this is the most... terrifying thing in the entire bloody world. And... walk on an Enderman head. Or rather, player head. It really should say Enderman head, but you place it and it says player head. All right, let's try this again. Oh, I'm going to hate myself. Oh, no, I'm too terrified. Too terrified. Well, what we could do is we could place 2 rows of Grimstone. One of them is bricks, regular bricks, and then the other one we could just have slabs because we're just going to put these on it. So we could do that. And so we need 500 slabs. This will do, I think. There we go. Trying to figure stuff like that out is annoying as all hell. Okay, what were we doing? We gotta turn them into bricks. This is the most annoying part of the whole thing. Yeah, we got some bricks there. I know, but we're gonna turn these into slabs. But we still got the problem of Endermen are going to appear on it. So again, we can't work on it right now. But it is there. Alright, well, it works. Alright, fine. Taking anything else? Yeah, I think we'll just head back now. It's about an hour. We're about an hour in. This is like the back rooms. You're like, we go over here, we go over there. Where's this? What's this? Is this the way we go? Do we go this way? Here we are. And bloop. Right. So you saw me not being able to get up that. So how are we going to do this? Well, there's a trick. I never want to mess with everything again. But we now have a functioning ender, and we have a place to do enchantments. And so all we have to do now is to access more books. We got a lot of books around here, but I used most of those books to make bookshelves for my library, which is absolutely no good whatsoever. So, I'm going to work on that. We need more books. Well, we got ways to get books, but what I'd like to do is I'd like to get to a... I'd like to find another stronghold and empty out that library. I love that I figured out about the those things there that keep you in play, that keep you from falling off the track. What's going on up here? Just raining? It's not thundering. Whoa! I'm working on that side, and I think I'm working on down here. Am I still working over here? No, it's done. Alright. So that's what I'm working on. Gonna need those. Still going. Using a lot of them. Ah, there we go. So what I do is I make sure that that's... Yeah, that's good. So we just do this. And I land safely. And I got 53. Was that the amount I had when I was previously here? Yeah. Okay, so we do this now. So there's the 170 guy climb fast mod, or have you switched to climb layers fast? Climb layers fast doesn't work. Wait, I'm under... Oh, I'm underwater. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. Yep, I'm still on 117. Gotta climb fast mod. Climb ladders fast doesn't work. Well, maybe it works now. I don't know, but it's not been updating very well either. Alright. That's good. Whoop. $53. Okay, still got some. Let's do one more. Oh, these take forever. There we go. Works for me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. I'm gonna try and switch it. There was a reason why it wasn't. Maybe it's the one that adds the enchantment that I don't want on this my oh. Now see, here's one. I can't just break all the sponges at once and take the fall. Anyway, the ladder mod works. I'll probably fix it later. See if I can get the new one. 119.2. You know how those things are. I'm more interested in an elevator mod that works that doesn't add blocks. But then you probably know that already. Uno, dos, one, two, tres, cuatro. Hey! I'm gonna have to eventually remove this. Yeah, normally I want to set this to 20 render distance, but I got it at 16 render distance because well, I was trying to get LOD to work. Distant horizontals. Oh, wait, no, it's shift, isn't it? Chot with best. No mail. I was expecting mail. Alright. Oh, I'm still carrying it. Alright, well, we got the shulker boxes. We don't need the shulker boxes, but we've got the shulker boxes. Awesome. So that's where they're going to go. Oh, I'm going to take them out first. And take these out and take these out. Actually, I should probably have a shulker box. What's in here? That's... Put a sign up for right there. But it's so helpful. Isn't it? put them in there. Alright, fine. More Enderman heads. Eventually this is going to get tiresome, and me carrying too many Enderman heads. Fences! Walls and fences. Walls and fences. And dirt pearls. Well, that is ridiculous. We'll just put 16 there. And we'll put the other ender pearls somewhere else. Where are we going to put them? I gotta remember that those are there. I'm gonna forget. Wait, no. Basketballs. Basketballs, there we go. I still think carpet scripts are definitely worth checking out. No, I'm not going to do carpet. I'm not going to do carpet because I don't want to get involved with something and then it doesn't update, or then it does update but it updates in a funny way, or it adds something and then you become dependent upon it. I must never have a mod that I am dependent on. Ever. Ever. Any mod that can't, you know, and scripts, I'm not going to mess with scripts because I'm not going to mess with, whatchamazits, what are those things called? What are those things called when you have the thing with the thing? Those mod substitute things that are like scripts, that they just add stuff, and can't remember what they're called. Those things, you don't want to mess with those things either, or I don't want to mess with those things either. All right, so let's start on adding the things. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so we need a stone cutter. I've forgotten how to make the stone cutter. So no, not stone cutter, the other one. I know how to make a stone cutter. Wait. The grinder. Grind okay, that's weird. I forgot about that. Slab, plank, sticks. Weird flex. But what kind of... It has to be a stone slab. That's the one I don't have any of. Alright. What was it again? You know, I should make 2 of these. I should make 2 of these. I'll make 3 of these. I'll make 3 of these. I need to have 3 of them for other purposes. Anvil. What was that thing you'd said? Something about smelt something or other. Smithing table. 2 iron ingots. I need to make 3 of these. So I need more iron. And we got more room for other stuff that we can add later on. It's not a big deal. Like, we don't really need to take a stone cutter into the end, kind of thing. We don't need a composter in the end. These are... Well, where's the other one? Where's my other enchanting table that I was going to use in my new base when I start making the new base? Alright, I guess I'm going to wait until making that. Stands to reason. And I got skeleton skulls for the purpose of making a wither and having to kill that so I can make beacons. I think. But I need better armor first. Boy, do I need better armor. Alright. Oh, and I need some rails. I need to take some rails. Of course I need to take some rails. I haven't actually tested this in 1.19 yet, so we'll give that baby a try. Should probably still work. Yep, still works. Ooh, look at that exciting piston action. Get your popcorn ready. Let's see, what do I need? I need about, I'd say about 800. Let's just take a whole stack of it. I don't see how carpet is different than any other mod in your pack. It's all opt-in. Highly recommend you look into it. I did look into it. I didn't want to mess with it. At the end of the day, it's your loss. I want to deal with basic mods because I think the little guy needs. The little guy deserves some attention too, I think. I mean, carpet is probably good for various things, but I just can't be bothered to mess with it. I can hardly remember the ones I have now. You know, passive Enderman. Is it any good? Does it work? I don't know. Might get rid of passive Enderman. I don't know. I do get attacked by Endermen, so, you know. So, how can passive Endermen be passive if they're... Okay, so that's enough powered rails. Oh, I gotta take some switches too. You forget about the switches. I gotta wait for that to finish though. When's that gonna finish? Hurry up! Z top. I hate these little tiny foyers. There isn't even a place where you can sit down. You just gotta pace back and forth. Pace back and forth. Never ending. Art thou done? Knowest thou that thou art not done? Back and forth. And then somebody bursts in and says, Mr. Johnson, it's a girl! Not done yet. I don't care about Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson should have pulled out. And what's really nice when these narrow confined rooms also have a high ceiling. Alright, it's not too high of a ceiling, but it's like, And you walk in here and it's the same height. And then you start looking, is it the same height? Let's look. I can't tell if it's the same height. It might be the same height. No, it's the same height. What are you looking at? It's done! Alright, so we need switches. I must confess, I don't know how the smithing table even works. Upgrade gear. But I thought we used anvils for that. In fact, I think we still use anvils for that, so... I thought we still used anvils for that, so it's one of those... Oh, and we need... regular green. We need regular green. Do I have any regular green? It's weird that there's no green plants. I think plants would be green. None of them provide anything green. Weird. Upgrading diamond to netherite can only be done on a smithing table. Ah, okay, that would be the reason. Yeah, but when am I going to get netherite? You got to take gold and you got to... What do you got to do with gold? You got to... Something about gold plus netherite scrap. But then you get netherite scrap by breaking ancient debris. And it's block loot drop that I'm confused about. I've never seen netherite scrap, but if I ever do, I'm definitely going to use that. We've got some on the MM server, but it's not enough to even make a single ingot. Single ingot, oh, the time has come. There we go. The green is for food. The yellow is for ores. The white is for tools. The light blue is for ice. Regular blue, I don't know. Red is for weapons, I think. Lime. Alright, I'm confused. Forget all that. And finally, we've got the slab that time forgot. Is that it? Is that all there is? Am I forgetting something? I think I need to make one more anvil. Have 2 anvils, I think. Let's make 3 anvils. Find ancient debris, the depths of the nether, and bastion remnants. Yeah, and where am I going to find that? Depths of the nether. Bastion remnants. Haven't found a bastion yet. But I'm in the wrong place. That's weird. You can't place it on the block above it, or on the block of it. At least it goes fast. That's the important thing. And I get to drink to sate my parched throat. Choking. I stopped too soon. I thought I had 5 more seconds. This rail is going to be completely different when we actually get around to digging down here for the from my base when I start finally building my base, which will probably not be for some months yet. And well, what do we got? We got this huge. We're going to have a specially made. You were I think you were there. I don't remember. Cubic Chug Season 1. You saw that. Well, I should say Mental Block Cubic Chug Season 1. You saw that crazy railway I came up with at spawn. You know, so that's... And if you haven't seen it, well, you know, there's videos on it. You know, I always love doing that. Mental Block Vanilla Season 6 had a crazy one of those. I just really like that. Oh, you know what? I forgot! I need regular rails too, so I can do some curved track things. Ugh. Yeah, that's just bloody great. How many I got left on this? 558 for Unbreaking 2. Alright, fine. Cobble, planks, stone bricks, flint and steel. Oh wait, we don't have coal. We got obsidian though. Yeah, I need to move that up to... I need to move both of those up to the... I'm drawing a blank almost completely. Alright. Almost completely drawing a blank. Oh, and I stupidly took 3 anvils instead of 2. I'm supposed to just take 2. Call me in the morning. Alright, so theoretically I place these and then I place the rails on them and then the Enderman won't appear on them. Something like that. Something like that. But the rails are going on those. Oh yeah, wait. That's for the fence. I've seen the Season 6 rail-in videos. I think it was around the time your mom died. Yeah. My mom died around the beginning of Season 6. And so I was like, I'm making a memorial. And the rail was later on, though. From what I remember. And then somebody griefed it. Because they thought I guess it was they thought I wasn't being serious about it or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't hold any grudge against that person. That person, we never found out who it was. But I could forgive, you know. For that kind of level of disrespect, you have to answer to God for that. Unless you're atheist, in which case you have to answer to God for being an atheist. No, I'm joking. I don't. As I can tell people, is if you cannot prove God exists, then you cannot just go around saying God exists. And if you cannot prove that God doesn't exist, then you can't go around saying he doesn't exist. You can say you believe it, and you don't have to prove that you believe something. I like that. What am I going to do at the other end? Yep, they're standing on it already. I'm still terrified. At least I know not to install the sit mod. Oh, why don't you install the sit mod on your single player? It'll be great. You know, it works on my server. It works on not my server. It works on my blah 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 single player, and it updates regularly, and it's really wonderful and everything. And I even made some furniture earlier on, and then what happens? Accidentally press the wrong button when looking at a slab. Sit on the slab. Press button to get off slab. Fall through the world. Lose all your stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah. No thanks. There's got to be a way that we could sit on stairs but not slabs. If they would only do that, I would be for it. I pick out a classic episode to watch from time to time. Oh man, that stuff was crazy. I could never do that again. I'm getting too old. I'm getting too old to do episodes like that. And some of those episodes are really stupid, as you probably have seen. Yep. Alright, I'm just going to set these up like this. I'm not going to care about what it is. I'm not going to care about whether it should be powered rails or something else. And we're certainly not going to use this right now. I'm not gonna do servers like that ever again, where we try to get things done a certain way. I just don't want to mess with that anymore. Play the game as hard as you can for a month, and then you play the game regularly for a month, and then you play the game. This is where it should curve. What do you want? Don't do that. Then we gotta have it go over here. And then have a couple of months where I'm trying to keep people playing the server, and they don't play the server, and they tick me off, and then... Yeah, you can't place them on stairs. But I don't want this to be only 2 width. Season 6 Dragon Fight was really silly. Was that the one... That was the one where the dog was barking, wasn't it? The dog barking helped save it. And it wasn't just the dog. I think there was one where I was placing fences everywhere, or walls, cobble walls, I think it was. Everywhere, like I was eking out my territory before anyone else would. Unless that was season 7. I forgot which season it was. Alright, so we got... Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. Maybe I need to put it in the middle, actually. I hadn't thought of that. But maybe the cart will go in, and then when it goes through, it vanishes. If that happens, then I have to dismount from the cart. And then... Yeah, and then go in carrying the cart, which I am doing. Where is it? Where's my... Oh, I left it back at the... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, perfect place to put that. Alright, let's finish this up. They're not spawning on it. That's a good sign. There were times when they would spawn on it. I kid you not. I think the dog was in a couple of seasons, but it was just that one season where it was doing a lot of barking. And I forgot whose dog it was. Was it J-Man's or Isaac Dare's? I forget. I forget who did what. You know, the names all run together after a while. I remember the names. Yes, they were good friends of mine, but you can't place... When you can't place faces to the names, all you can think of is... Which one did what? And you don't remember. Alright, so we gotta figure this one out. I'm thinking we'll just go through there, and we'll turn off here. Then we gotta move all that, so let's do that first. And I don't have... Great balls of fidgeting fire. I just want to have a quick... Oh, I got picks. Oh, wait, no, I need one of these. It's so weird to do this. And it's the wrong... Maybe I need to fix the... Okay, so here we go. So the only way to get it to pile up in there... My maximum is supposed to be 999. This is a glitch in Inventorio. I love taking advantage of glitches. Glitches are the best. Okay, so... do 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 do. Something like that. But we need to have a switch that we can... Yeah, okay, so you're only going that way. You're only going this way when you're heading back. So that's that. But when you're going out... I was kind of thinking I'd like to have a space where it just stops. Like it just goes to somewhere and then it just stops and you can start there and then it goes down the track. And that's where this would have come in. It would have been like this. And you start there and then there's a switch here. Or rather, it's not a switch. It's always going to point that way. But then you go this way. And then when you head back, you go this way. But you can't put this on here and expect this to work because it'll be gone. So maybe we could just... put there, stand on it, or sit on it. Sit on it, Waldo! Alright, well, we got this started anyway. Oh! And we gotta have that there. Because it's a fast turn. It's a fast turn! There's a slow turn. Maybe we can do this. It shouldn't matter. The fast turn there shouldn't matter, and the fast turn there shouldn't matter either. But we're going to eventually be getting rid of this, so we'll want to have that there. And this is short enough that it should be okay. The things that I'm learning to do because of some stupid change made by a mod. Speaking of which, we need to fill this bit in. Is that going to be fine? Might not. Might not be fine. Oh boy, oh boy. If we'd had, when we had the Ender fight in Season 6, if we'd had the same people that we had at the beginning of the season, it would have been a nightmare. People tripping over each other, making ridiculous announcements for their little videos. And the server would have been crashing every 5 minutes. Not a good time. Yep, they're starting to appear. Thanks, guys. We owe it all to you. Were there any more? There was another one. No, that's fine. Although that guy hanging around there is annoying. Let's see. Season... was it 3 or 4? I think it was 3. Season 3 was the one where I made a railway going out to the Ender. But it was Season 3 where the Ender stopped working. Might have been a different Ender. Well, you're one of those. That could kill you with impunity. Yeah, you're like my only fan. I wish I could do those kind of episodes again. I really do. Okay. And so the idea is that you could end up over here without getting killed, sort of thing. I think we actually have a viable setup for once. On the other hand, older versions of Minecraft were buggy. So it's possible that for what was that, 1.7? That might have been why I fell through the world. Can I push you? Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta do the switches. Well, we gotta go over here to do that. And so the idea is that I could get in here, turn this on, and then it just leave it on, and then when I'm leaving, it goes the other way. That's the idea. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Boy, it takes more than I remember. Yeah, all we have left now are reminiscences of the past. But I'm forging ahead with new episodes. But it's single player. It's only going to be mostly single player. Mental Block. If we could get people playing Mental Block regularly. Oh, I don't believe this shit. Probably okay. Probably okay. I don't think I could trust it. But if I do that, I'm going to get stuck on the other side. Yeah, let's do it that way. Everybody's broken up, you know. J-Man is gone to join Psycraft. Then he's joined the military. And I think he's in the Air Force now. One of our esteemed Mental Block members for the Cubic Chunks series is now a truck driver. Nothing wrong with being a truck driver. It's what you want to do. It's what you want to do. I have the sense that most of the old mental blockers have moved on from the days of wanting to be a part of a Minecraft-esque SMP. The scene is very different nowadays. And it's that too, you know. So that was one of the things, is I always wanted to be in Mindcrack, or one of the other ones. Hermitcraft is one they got going on now. You know, I always wanted to be part of something like that. And it didn't happen, so... Not everybody could just go around joining those things. Look at this. It's ridiculous. It's like birds on a wire. Birds on a wire. pretty good. It's not the best, and I would still like to have a roof above all this. Come on, you guys. I don't want to push you off if I can help it. Come on, I ain't got all day. If only I had knockback. I could get killed if I do this. I'm not giving up on mental block as a possible thing. It's just not a viable thing for doing big, complicated builds because people aren't playing it all the time, and we just have to accept that. And although I'm very disappointed, you know, I can still live with this. You know, if people want to do their own thing, and there are other servers. You know, Mystic Pasta has other names. Haunted Pasta. He's always asking, hey, do you want to try out my mod pack? And the answer is no. Alright, we have this done. Now I just got to work on the other side. Oh boy, here we go with this again. I think I'll start from this end. Wait a minute, are they taking damage as they fall? I thought I saw them taking damage as they fall. Did I make one of these too high or something? Or too low? I think it looked okay. Alright, let's see here. Anvils, we need a hole in the ceiling. This is where we will put the hole in the ceiling. So we can have 2 anvils. 1, 2. Okay, secondly, grindstone. Well, I don't want that up there. Thirdly, the smithing table. And I guess that's it. Now what we should do is we should put the other anvil in there, but no, we're not going to because we need to... The anvil is for something else. Alright. Buttons. We need buttons. We need 3 buttons. No, 2 buttons. We need 2 buttons. No, we need 1 button. Fine, I don't care. Oh, great. Maybe that's good. I don't know. I forgot, do I put it like this or do I put it like that? I mean, it'll work. That should be fine. That should be fine. But is this enough for it to that you could take it off and it just land here? There we go. Now it looks right. Okay, we are making progress here. Oh yeah, we wanted to do that too. We wanted to have that. Well, it shouldn't matter. Most MCYT is high energy and fast paced. Yeah, I don't like that. You know, I'm slowing down as I get older, but I just remembered what I was doing. I'm slowing down as I get older and I forget things, and I'm plotting. This is a very long-running series, you know. And this is episode what, 113, 114? Yeah. You know, it's just how it is. I can only do so much off camera, and I can only showcase so much in an episode. I don't want high-paced or fast-paced, high-energy. It's just not my style of thing to do. It's just not what I want to do. We'll be coming up on the 2-hour border, and I think we'll be done after that. Probably something I forgot to showcase. You know, I got all the good fast stuff done at the beginning. Yeah. Well, and then I'm doing more than one series. I'm also doing 7, and I'll eventually be doing 12 and 16 possibly, or maybe 17. I don't know if it's going to be 16 or 17. Well, anyway, I've seen Sandman. All 10 episodes have been watched, and it's really good. It's a lot closer to the book than I was expecting. It still isn't quite there. The one thing that I didn't like about the Sandman was they had the kid dreaming that he was a superhero called the Sandman, and that is a mistake because they didn't want to introduce this character with they didn't want to introduce the adult. So the adult is married to this woman, and they're not dreaming. He's not dreaming that he's a superhero. He is the superhero because DC had a superhero called the Sandman, co-created. There was a new one called co-created by Jack Kirby, but I think originally there was a different Sandman from the Golden Age, and he was a regular character, and he was great. In a certain sense, not the way the new one is great. New one is great in a different way, obviously. But what happened was the idea was that he was using some of the Sandman's power, the endless Sandman's power, during the time when he was being held captive. And the thing about it was his wife was pregnant. His wife was continuously pregnant. Like, she was always pregnant and never actually gave birth to the kid or anything. And it became part of the adventure and so on. But it was kind of cheesy, the adventures that he was having, according to the comic. And he refused to accept or acknowledge that there was this dream endless guy. That is what I remember of that story, and it's a lot different than having the kid imagine that he's the superhero Sandman. Uh-oh. Yep. Yep, that's a problem. But easily solved. In fact, we should probably do the rest of these like that too, but I can't be bothered. All right. I don't have to drop them off, but I need them to get off at this stop. Also, early on, the Fates or Furies or whatever they were called were calling themselves the Kindly Ones in their first appearance, which I think was a mistake. And there was one more thing. There was a point when Sandman was looking for his stuff, his tools, as he keeps referring to it. And the problem with that was, at one point he was supposed to meet the Martian Manhunter, and they didn't do that. What happened to the Martian Manhunter and his strange Oreo eating obsession? You know, that was the biggest problem I had with that. That and they didn't do the bit with the guy with the. Yeah, so it's not perfect. All right, we have. What is wrong with this? Maybe I should. I got some regular endstone. Let's block some of this stuff up. That's good, but I need to remove the rest of that stuff around there. So time to break down some more stuff here. Like I said, this is not anywhere near approaching fully... we'll do a stack of this. It's not a big deal. This is not anywhere near approaching finished digging out this whole area for the endstone. But I only need it for the endstone. So if I need endstone, I got endstone. That's it. Well, I'd be more interested in clearing out various islands, which we'll eventually get to. .48's enough. Another thing I'm going to do, and I'm just thinking about this. I'm going to need a powered rail that goes all the way down there to the other islands. And I haven't worked that out yet. How are we going to get up there? Well, let's just climb up. We got stairs. Duh. You've seen Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Bekar on a... What is Bekar on? Whatever he's on, we need more of it. There we go. That's a little nicer. Maybe we could put some kind of sign up here that says... What would it say? This isn't the back rooms, it's the end rooms. So we'll leave these because I'm going to need them on the other side. Because eventually I'm going to be placing them here. And we'll put these up again. And then we'll have a rail here. And this rail is going to go somewhere else. I'll play with friends, but those servers don't last. Kind of the thing we were talking about. Everyone becomes inactive. Yeah, if you want something to last a long time, that's what mental block is. I'm going to try to make a mental block server that lasts, that we can upgrade to new versions and so on, and just have mods that don't. But people aren't going to visit. You know, I'm doing this because Minecraft is doing the correct world that way, you know? And stone bricks and stone brick slab. I think I'll keep everything else. Yeah, see there. This is the problem with Inventorio. You got the pickaxe, okay, fine. You got the stone axe, fine. You got the stone shovel, fine. But what if you didn't want to use the pickaxe to break that? And if you want to swing your sword at somebody, how does it know that you want to swing your sword? Or you don't want to hit them with something else? So I can't put the sword there. I don't know if the hoe is a good idea either. So we're still working on that. Alright, so it's just me getting all the other stuff. All the remaining rails, and then I can test out the extremely frightful thing. Oh crap, I went back to the wrong place. I went back to the wrong place. It speeds things up a bit, but as soon as we're done with that, we'll finish the episode. Missed part 1 of that message. Missed part 1 of that message. Missed part 1. I don't remember. Oh boy, oh boy. More showcasing. I don't know if I've done any showcasing on this. That. I built that. It's a raised area. I put lights in there. Oh, you know what that is? That's the swimming pool. I didn't show the swimming pool yet. All right, let's show the swimming pool. Wait, how do we get to the swimming pool? Well, let's first see what we got for some rails. We don't really need 64, but that's not important. Let's go to sleep in here. Eventually. Let's have a drink here. I hear a dolphin. And so we can now deal death to basketball. Okay, swimming pool, clay brick building, shulker boxes, Enderman farm, enchantment area. I've done all that except the clay blah blah blah. I was thinking maybe I could use this as a storage room for the shulker boxes. I noticed the bed is missing. Got a bed there. Got a bed there. There's no bed in there. Is there a reason there is no bed in here? I think maybe I figured that out. Alright, so how are we going to get over there? Well, wait, we need a cart. We need a mine cart. Let's make a mine cart. I wish that this made iron boats, though. So we could we could swim through lava, or I should say, sail through lava, or whatever. Part 1 as I play MP3 until it gets frustrated, it's 11 being semi-permanent. Well, it's not really S11, but yeah. Nice to have a server to come back to. Well, then you didn't miss part 1 of that message because you have it. It is indeed nice to have a server. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, I remembered. That's where that bed went. Did I really take the bed from there? And oh, now how do I get over there? What the hell? I don't remember any of this. All right, here we go. This is it, I think. It's not it. I blocked it off. Oh, this is driving me crazy. I just want to go see this stupid... Ah! Is it through here? I've forgotten. I've forgotten where this goes. Oh, here we go. It is through here. I'm gonna work on this area. And it goes up. And voila, swimming pool. That's it. What's the point of the swimming pool? Well, we had a large area with some water. And although I don't have the coordinates, I think this is 63, which is the height of the water. But it's kind of high up compared to bits of this. That's it. It's just a small swimming pool. And it's kind of small. You go up here, you go in here, and then you doing, doing, splash, and that's it. That's it. It's about as exciting as any swimming pool has ever been. And it's the first swimming pool I've ever built that I can remember. And there you go. There you've seen it. And I hope you're happy that you've seen it, because I'm not. Where does that go? I think that just goes to the ceiling. Oh! I blocked it off. Well, I'll probably need that when I dig this area out, which will be anytime soon. Okay. Remember to put the anvil down somewhere. That's red, but I got two anvils here. So this is going to go in the new base when I make the new base. Yeah, part one was... No, I didn't say that I play MB until I get frustrated. I don't play it until I get frustrated. I play it continuously. I've never gotten burned out playing it. It's not about getting burned out, me getting burned out. It's other people get burned out. They just don't want to. They just don't want to have to grind all the time. Alright, so we're going to head back there. Wish there was a faster way to head back there. But that's, as far as I can tell, that's the nearest stronghold. Maybe if I set up super duper packed ice. There's 3 kinds of packed ice. If I got any ice on me... No, I have to have silk touch to do that. That was you speaking. Oh. I play MB to get frustrated. Server come back to. Yeah, and like I was saying, that's I didn't miss that part 1. But the problem is that you know, people can be on the server less often, but I still have to pay the same amount every month to run the server. And so as long as Taco is helping donate, you know, I can still do this. But you hope to see the return of MB episodes. I might return. Those streams inspire me to play on the server if I get frustrated sometimes. Well, I'm frustrated because of this fabric. And these nuts, and I mean, no, just this fabric. All right, let's go. I gotta go there and I gotta finish this mess. That's part of the problem is I don't have anywhere where I can actually put a railway that goes down here and then turns and then it connects down. You know, this is what we need. Otherwise I gotta walk all this way and then get here. There it is. Go! Here we are. They've all turned green. I have to admit, I'm not playing Mental Block very much because it being a server is that who knows what will happen to it next. Could get grief. Something else could happen. Okay, I got to remember to sleep, or I should say, attune to the bed over there by the end. And by the end portal, so that I can see what happens to the entity that goes through there if I'm in it when it does. I thought I had 10k cobble with me. Instead, I've only got 7,000. I had like another 1,000 earlier. Maybe I used some of it up making the slabs in the walls. That's possible. Wait a minute. Oh, so it puts the number up when it's more than 10. When it's more than the maximum amount. Or am I misremembering it? Ah! Alright, here we go. Got anything else I want to take in there? I've always wanted to build a portal in the end. There was one episode Fighting the Ender Dragon where afterwards I built a portal. And I didn't activate it or anything, but it was funny. And I put a bed in it. And I put up a sign that said bed and breakfast. Or something like that. And somebody actually slept in it and got killed. Oh, that was great. What fools the... Or no, wait. What foods these morsels be? Corinthian could cut his eye teeth on this. This is nice, but people are going to complain it's off-center. Oh no, my OCD! Oh, we're going to have a go at this, I can tell you. It's a go. It's all a go. I tend to be temperamental about these things. Oh yes, frustration is a bad thing, but temperament... I just had to learn to go around forgiving people. And I still can't forgive some people for some things. This looks like it ought to work. Maybe if you were going this way... Oh, there you are. My stupid bread wasn't there. Why wasn't my bread there? What was wrong with you, my bread? What? All right. Okay, so the idea is I get on that and then I move it. Move it, move it. Oh, he's going to try and place the tracks when he gets there. Can it be done? I'm going really fast. It's Wallace and Gromit. Ha! Didn't work. But I landed there. Alright, so let's pretend I was going down the track from about here. Good, and it goes into the wall. And I come out and I'm right here. And there's nothing that's getting through this area. Because they don't always teleport. They usually just travel. So we got it. Yeah, baby, we've got it. Okay. Only 25 levels, I know. Now we're going to try. Here we go. This is perhaps more dangerous. More dangerous than we have ever attempted. Oh, you know, I had an idea for something we could put over there, but never mind that. Here we go. Here we go. Good? No, not good. Not good. It's because of that! Inventorio, I want to switch to my pick now. Thank you. You know what? I got a better idea. Let's do this. And then this. And then the chest. Vendor chest. Right. Oh wait, those aren't slabs. Those aren't slabs, you idiot. The server I hosted this summer was my first time using a virtual server, which I got is always free from Oracle. That everything? So this time it should work. Well, maybe. Maybe it'll work. I'm tech savvy enough to not need a panel. I can do everything I need via FTP. I can do most of what I need through FTP. But I do need a panel to start and stop the thing because it doesn't accept it anymore. All right, here we go. Yes! Let's see if this works. No! So it's going fast enough that it does cause a problem. Okay. Here we go. We might need another one over here, and if we do, we're in trouble. Okay, what's the problem this time? What's the problem this time? What is the frickin' problem with this time? Hey, it's a hot tub! It's a cosmic hot tub! Now, if I look at Endermen, are they going to jump in the hot tub and then they go into the spawn chunks? The spawn chunks are in a weird location, halfway up the top of a mountain area. All right, so I press shift and I'm back here. That sound, it's the it doesn't even say it. It didn't announce it. It's a lunar event from Corgi's. Is it Corgi's mod? I forgot whose mod it was. Is it Corgi's mod? Enhanced Celestials. Corgi. Well, I think I lost the... I think I lost the cart, so I'm going to have to go and fix that. But we're pretty much done for now. I just got to remember to fix that, that's all. And so, once again, we've arrived at the end of the episode, and I'm very thankful to you, FMO, for watching, and for anybody else who watches later on as a VOD. This is not that bad of a thing. Makes me think of James Brown's Celebrity Hot Tub Party. That's what, Saturday Night Live? I do know that one, but I don't remember it being very funny. But it doesn't matter. Oh, and I just watched a new Snoopy cartoon. They used to call them Peanuts, but now they call them Snoopy Presents for some stupid reason. And at the end it said one of the supervising consultants or whatever, so and so that was working on the show was a guy named James Brown. It's like, don't they realize that there was already a man named James Brown, and that there's a kid named Charlie Brown, and never mind. Hey, I pressed the wrong button. I'm done. I'm done for the episode. And I thank you for watching. I thank everybody else for watching too. Things are crazy. And I know Minecraft was watching for a while here. Maybe he still is. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you next time. Next time, oh boy, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to work on things. Who knows if we're going to work on things, what they're going to be working on. Bye-bye. And I'm glad I can still do this when I've got the inventory might just suddenly cause me to try to break something with a pickaxe. I hate that. You know how it is.